Population 7 billion. Cameras in London 4,200,000. Cameras in Penultimate 12,984,450,000.
Imagine a single loaf of bread. Imagine that it is given to two starving men. Are they inclined to share it? Or do they fight to have it all for themselves? Of course, with two men, the possibilities are limited. It is possible that one of them eats, or both of them eat, or perhaps neither of them eat. But imagine for a moment that there are two nations, each of them home to 100 starving men. This time, you have 100 loaves, or, shall we say, 100 sheaves of wheat. Two countries in the grip of famine, and not enough wheat to share between them. Can you imagine what happens next? Well, let me tell you.
Contact! It's over here! Light this thing up! On it!
That thing got you good. Hey, you can see me, right? Looks like it. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the mystical realm between life and death. In a bit of a bad mood, are we? I suppose that's understandable. I'm Ares. Ares then. And you are...
Are you happy with this name? Coolcom SVJ.
Yeah, I like it. Nice name. And you don't look too bad either. You're lucky you can see me, you know? It means there's something very, very important you have to do. And I think you might really be able to do it, you know? You can bring the fighting to an end. You can bring about the great transformation. You can put an end to people's suffering and pain. Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
Work your magic, Lena. Need to bring the sinner back online. Scat!
Roger that! Oh, looks like it's wakey time. Ah, before you go, I can't believe I almost forgot. You're going to meet her soon. And when you do, you have to help her. Helping her will be the first step on your journey towards the great transformation. See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
Come on, sinner. Your accessory bit the dust, but your willow generator's still in one piece. That's something, I guess. Hey! What's with the silent treatment, sinner?
Health scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or cognitive faculties detected.
Damn it! Amnesia? Again? For the love of... Okay. Stay close. Let's do this.
Time to bust some heads!
First thing we need to do is locate the enemy abductor. Let's move out. I'll take point. You guys watch my six.
Hey, you big pile of scrap, over here!
Carlos, you good?
Hooray!
Sorry. Unforeseen circumstances. You know how it is.
No need to apologize. I can
Enemy is being
myself. Yeah, time for everyone on cleanup duty.
Here now. Let's put this thing out of commission. The clip is empty. Reload. Listen up, sir. You take a big hit out there. Don't try to be a hero. Fall back and regroup. It will give you some time to recover. If time ain't on your side, you can use a first aid kit to patch yourself up pretty much instantly. Get after me!
Yeah!
Don't let it go to you. So that bump on the head really did knock out your memory, huh? Guess it's true what they say. The harder a brain is to wash, the easier it is to wipe. Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking code 1 star for you. You'll be back upstairs in no time, though, I'll bet. Well, if it ain't the welcoming committee.
You have been found guilty of the crime of reckless loss of memory, in addition to 256 other infringements of the People's Charter. It is my duty to inform you that you have been returned to Code Level 1, and will be obliged to participate in the re-education initiative generously provided by your Panopticon.
Tough break, Sid, but you'll be climbing the ranks soon enough. Now let's make this the last time I have to give you this little speech. Don't get amnesia again. That's an order.
Good morning, sinner. Wacky wacky, rise and shine. Today is the first day of your new life as a product-type member of your society. You've been very naughty, you know. In the middle of a vital operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory. How could you? How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon after all it's done for you? Luckily, all you have to do That's the spirit. You now, well, there. That would never forget now.
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Initiating greetings. Preparing to launch re-education initiative. Commence operation. You are a sinner. For this crime, you will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety. Utopedia is a central, my role, I will continue to do so. Your existence, the length of your sentence, the Panopticon, the resources, the pooling of the Panopticon. However, in such a society, you are required to make, until you have done, you are not permitted to escape. You are not permitted to take your own life. You are not permitted to refuse to survey your Panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down. You are not permitted to speak of or think about the future. You are not permitted to do anything that you haven't been explicitly granted the right to do. I am required to subject you to continuous surveillance in order to ensure that you do not violate these, or any other, rule. Welcome to the Panopticon. You are, however, your contributions will also earn you freedoms in form of various entitlements. Entitlements take, you currently contribute to the range of entitlements available to you will be dictated by your code level and the degree to which you It is the duty of all sinners. Your sentence has been extended. Contribution is the act of working the code as a sinner's, the structure of to achieve the examining in order to be. You are a sinner. Your initial aim. A sinner's greatest joy by giving your all. In addition to watching, should you have further questions, I am. I am here to educate and inform you. Contributions to the greater good can be made in various ways. However, as a sinner, your main contribution will be Medivi carrying out voluntary contribution operations. Ours is not the only contribution. These operations appropriate to a re-education operation has been issued and assigned to you. Your reckless and irresponsible memory loss has erased skills your Panopticon invested so much in teaching you. This operation has been designed to reintroduce some of the more basic combat technique. It will take place in a dedicated training facility inside Panopticon. Access the personal responsibility portal and sign up for the operation via the contributions. Accessory services are also now available. To access these services, please initiate conversation. Access the personal. Launch accessory services. Accessory services offers functions allowing progress to be recorded and code exam conditions to be Which service would you like to access? Access the person. Launch accessory services. Accessory services, which service permit granted. Initiating You will now be aware that for this reason,
I'll never.
Here we Oh, damn. Help!
Just a little farther.
access the personal responsibility, launch accessory services, which service. Initiating You will now be aware for this reason. Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducation program. Please proceed with the operation. Proceed to the next room.
Huh?
Use your thorn to proceed. Harvest the nearby resources. Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles.
Hua! Huh!
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution logged. In light of your successful completion of the initial education operation, inventory functionality has been added. The inventory. A second please sign up for the link. Initiating operation commencement. Your vision will be. Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducation program. Please proceed with the operation. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles.
Finally got it.
Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Sever abductor pod. Pod will glow blue when locked on. Convey citizen to RRU.
You're done for!
I've been waiting, you know. I owe you for this.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution logged. Re-education initiative complete. New functions have been added to your personal responsibility portal. The loadout function is now available. This function allows the selection of weapons and combat items in preparation for battle. It is advised that Re-education. Use the entitlements can be clicked. The window on. Claim the right to take part in OPS operations via Window on Liberty. The window on Liberty is the large display occupant wall by your bed. Which service would you like to access?
Population 7 billion.